Doctors in Kerala will launch a statewide protest tomorrow. The anger is over the assault of a junior surgeon in Alappuzha. Doctor was assaulted by the deceased patient's relative, who is also a cop. Assaulted doctor has resigned over inaction against the accused cop. Well, Kerala doctors are up in arms against an assault on a junior doctor. It seems the assault was committed by a cop whose relative died under the watch of this doctor, and the doctor is clearly being blamed for the deaths. There is no action taken against the cop, owing to which now the doctors in Kerala have launched a statewide protest. Vivek, again, unfortunate to see that the frontline workers continue to get attacked. This time it's a junior doctor in Kerala who came under attack. Tell us more about what action was taken, because clearly the doctors are angry because of the inaction against the culprit, the one who was responsible for this assault.
Exactly. This is a very, very serious case. Now, remember, it's not just an isolated case of, Dr. Rahul Matthew, but there are a number of such cases that's been reported in the state for the last 1.5 years, ever since the COVID first wave, wave has begun in 2000 March. Now, this time around, it was Rahul Matthew, who was junior surgeon in the Mavelikara Government Hospital, who was assaulted by a police officer. His name is Abhilash Chandran. He is, has just joined the force. And the biggest issue over here is that, even though there is a departmental level inquiry against him, that there is no action taken against him. What we understand from our sources is that the police officials and the unions are basically supporting him, especially to escape the clutches of the law. Even though his anticipatory bail plea was rejected, he's absconding now. And now that the KGMOA, that's the Kerala Government Medical Association, have decided to protest across the state tomorrow, demanding action against this officer and other such accused who are involved in attacking the doctors. Remember, it was just a week ago that we ourselves have reported regarding the All India protest by Indian Medical Association, where they clearly said that in every hospital there should be a security zone that should be earmarked so that doctors are protected. Remember, they are the frontline warriors. They are risking their life at this point of time to ensure that the proper treatment, the sufficient, adequate treatment is provided to everyone. But still, even in the midst of all these things, that they are the people on the receiving end. They've been attacked, they've been assaulted. There is a number of such incidents that's been reported. There is an anger and resentment within the medical fraternity against this. They say that even though there is a law in place, it is not followed. In most of the cases, the accused who are influential, who manage to get the support of political parties or bureaucrats, manage to escape either in the courts or other places. They somehow manage to escape. But then they say that the center should come forward and implement a very stringent law, such that if any doctors who've been attacked or been physically or verbally been assaulted, that there should be a law in place where such people should be taken into account. Now, in this particular case, Rahul Matthew has put out a Facebook post that he's been tortured from within his from the political party which he's representing, and he says that he's quitting. Now, there is a confusion regarding whether he's quitting his profession or whether he's quitting his post. His mobile is switched off. We try to reach him, but he's yet to react on this. But one thing is very sure, that the medical fraternity in Kerala is not at all happy at the way things are progressing, and that's the reason why they have decided to take a statewide protest tomorrow.
Yes, it's very understandable that this would be so demoralizing for a young doctor to be assaulted, perhaps after trying his best to save the life of the patient, to be attacked by the relatives for a death. Thanks for joining us, Vivek, with the latest.